Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's just jump straight into your weekly Wednesday tarot reading for the week of September 12th to September 18th, 2024. Let's see what's in store for you guys. Starting with the Oracle card here for you for this week, Aries. First up, you do have the surrender card. Let go of the darkness. Let go of what does not serve you to make room for what does. Okay, what was always meant to be here. Okay, so that you can nurture yourself in the things that are meant for you properly, so that you can have an alignment of sorts with the divine feminine and the divine masculine aspect. So you can really, really be whole, like for real, authentic, for real. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have destruction, releasing your anger. Again, more releasing what does not serve you, because some of you are holding on to a lot of anger, a lot of emotion towards something, and that is getting you to focus on that thing and make that thing bigger, make that thing your whole world, and make it your distraction instead of letting it go and having it show you what it's really supposed to be showing you. You're focused on the aspect that you can see, touch, taste, and smell, rather than what you can't. Okay, so Aries, let's dive right into the tarot to see what more is in store for you in this reading during this week. All right. All right. And then again, this is from the 12th to the 18th of September, 2024, Aries. All right. We're going to go into your challenge. What can help you with that? Past, present, potential outcome, advice. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, I told you it's giving balance, it's giving alignment, that sort of thing. Okay, so subconsciously you know that something ain't right, something is out of balance, and you're just like, whoa, wait, with why am I always angry? Why am I always like, flying off the top? Why are people always accusing me of doing the most or being the most? What is this? Why do I feel uncomfortable within myself, within my being? Okay, those might be questions that you're asking yourself, or that you haven't allowed you to ask you. Okay, the what do you call it, challenge here is the Nine of Cups here. You're having trouble feeling that safety, security, that support within yourself. Okay, you're having trouble tuning into your inner voice, your higher self type of situation. You're having trouble feeling the opposite of disappointed, appreciative toward your efforts, giving yourself grace, all of those things. Like, you're having trouble with that type of energy. But what can help you with that is you doing the exact opposite of what you've been doing. Okay, giving yourself giving yourself grace, giving yourself your flowers, giving yourself quiet time, allowing yourself to do the things that you always wanted to do on a daily basis, or just giving yourself some time, allowing yourself to sit there and ask you the hard questions. Okay, to sit there and be like, wait a minute, I don't want to fight with this person anymore. I don't want to be angry anymore. That's giving yourself love and grace and all of those things too. All right, you realizing that you don't want to be in the rah energy. All right, that's not what this is about. That's not what you ultimately want from your life, or the energy that you want to expend anymore, because you're like giving all of that up. Like, you don't want to do that anymore. So it's coming clean with who you really are, who you really want to be, and acting in that. Okay. All right, past energy, you do have the Shaman here. The Shaman is in reverse, and it is the Magician, basically. So in reverse, in the past, it's like you've there was manipulative energy. There was people pleasing going on. There was like a whole bunch of things that have been bottled up until this point where you're just like exploding on people. Like, usually you wouldn't be like this, Aries, but at the same time, like, it's just built up so much that you're imploding, and now but other people see it as you exploding. It's just like you're trying to just get it out, because you've been holding whatever in for so long. You've been just taking punches left and right, and that has led you to, in the past, you just, again, it was people pleasing. Like the volcano is basically erupting now, because in the past you just kind of went along with the flow instead of using your own voice or doing what you wanted to do. People told you that it was selfish, and you just kind of let them tell you that, type situation. Two of Cups is here in reverse for your current situation. You don't care no more, Aries. Like, like, you care, but it's that thing where you're kind, but you're not nice. type of situation. You don't want to be labeled as nice because you don't want people to take advantage of you. Be careful, Aries, that that's not putting you in a situation where you don't trust anymore, like you're not receptive of love or anything from the external anymore. Like we still have friends and family and opportunities that want to come to us. It's just like those things of the past are not the type of frequency that you want, but you still want to be receptive of inviting in new frequencies, higher frequencies, things that'll help you, things that'll be more aligned to who you really are, who you want to be. Okay, but presently, Two of Cups in the reverse, you are divorcing all of the people pleasing, all of those things that held you back before, that made you like have an effective block on your manifestations. Okay, potential outcome here, you do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is a lot of you sitting with yourself, you sitting with the truths. Okay, of the matter. The sword represents spirituality and truth and communication within yourself. Okay, so a lot of things are coming to light. You're allowing them to come to light, and I feel like even though it's going to be a little difficult, there are going to be a lot of breakthroughs that come through this week. All right, so that you can see more clearly and really be on the path of least resistance. All right, toward your goals, like putting you in a space where you know what you want is already, and you can just enjoy, you can focus on being in the present, enjoying the process of getting there, because you already know it's done. All right, time is not linear. All right, so the sooner you put that together, the sooner everything else will happen for you. All right, Aries. So advice here, I'm like, did I go through all of them? Page of Wands here for your advice. I will say slow and steady wins the race, but also with fire, it's like quick things. Okay, so it's just like, put this into, you have waited long enough. Okay, it's time to put these things into action. If you want to make a change, or you see the change in your specific world, you have to be that change first. You have to make these quick decisions. You have to just turn it around as quickly as you want it to change, to transform. That's what you have to do. You have to be willing to take these steps, to put a fire behind, or on your own behind type of situation. Okay, it's still new, you're still going to be getting used to it, but it's like sometimes people make decisions that they want this, that, and the third, and they gradually go into it. And I'm not saying, Aries, that you can't do that, but for you and how you tend to jump into things, guilty over here too. It's like, all right, with the things that you just like wholeheartedly like, let's go, like that's the energy that you need to have in regard to who you want to be. All right, you don't want to be angry anymore, we're not going to be angry anymore. Okay, point blank, period. All right, so Aries, I hope that resonates with you all. We're going to go ahead and start to clarify these messages for you already. If you feel like you need a personal tarot reading, definitely check out the description below. You can find the links to that there, as well as Cosmic Tarot Mastery, where we are going to learn tarot in a fun way, in a less daunting way than you probably thought of before. If you're interested in learning tarot already, all of that information is in the description below. Let's go ahead and clarify. All right, so let's lay down these cards. Of course, the Two of Pentacles comes out for you again, because it's all about balance here. It's all about realignment and realizations, okay? But hold on, let's not jump the gun. On the bottom of the deck, clarifying the bottom of the deck, that Two of Pentacles there. In reverse, you do have the Tower card here, okay? So you might have to break things down, okay? Unlearn things to relearn things, okay? If you feel like you've been, and I've been there too, Aries, so don't feel like you're alone. You're to the point where you always feel so angry, and you get even more angry on top of that, because it's just like, why am I always so angry? This is not me. This is like, who is this? Like, you don't even recognize yourself type of situation. In order to correct that realignment, in order to correct that energy within you and to realign, you're going to have to start over. All right. You're going to have to tear down piece by piece what has gotten you there in the first place. You're going to have to communicate and sit with yourself. Okay. You're going to have to be willing to do that. Okay. Let's see. Your challenge here has to do with the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, of course, and the, who are you? The Hanged Dragon in reverse. Okay. So with these two, again, like you're having trouble nurturing yourself, being there for yourself, seeing past certain triggers, that people come with, comparing yourself to other people type of situation. You're having difficulties focusing, okay, on your own journey. It's like a lot of comparisons. It's like, but Aries, turn it around. Who can really compare to you and your greatness? Like, for real, for real. Ask yourself that. Sit with that for a second. All right. Journal about it if you need to. What can help you with that type of energy? This Knight of Cups here, you do have the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Giving yourself your flowers, Aries. This also has to do with your all around prosperity, your all around spiritual wealth that will beget your physical wealth. The 4 and the 5 of Pentacles suggest that it's only up from here. Like, once you actually are able to focus on and give yourself that love, that energy, come to a realization within yourself where you're just like, wait a minute, this is not it. you know at Tell yourself, ask yourself where the scarcity mindset is coming from, why you feel, oh, not this one, this one, where you feel like, you don't feel so secure, and all of those things, where your mind goes, that you feel like 5 of Pentacles, like you only have breadcrumbs to eat, or you're downtrodden, or whatever may who's it. All right, if you feel like this right now, there is only up from here. Like, the Tower card came out for your subconscious energy. You're already at the part where you can start over. It's not like we're gonna get worse than this. Like, if you're at your lowest point, like, you can just look up and just appreciate what's before you and all the possibilities that are before you. Like, give yourself credit for everything that you've been through and thus learned, and how you can use that to your advantage moving forward. All right, this is in money, this is in your relationships. Like, throw it away if it does not serve you. Destroy it. Those relate I'm not saying burn all these bridges and this, that, and third, but at the same time, if they are not conducive to your future and who you are, who you know that you are, bye-bye. All right. So, past energy here, you have the Shaman in reverse is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles I'm seeing for you guys, and a lot of twos. And the 2 of Wands here. Okay. So, in the past, it was like, of course, a lot of manipulation, a lot of, you not seeing yourself as you really are, because you're looking at, like, you're stuck in the planning phase. You're wondering how you can grow something, and you're just fantasizing about it, instead of like taking action and thinking that you can't possibly get there type of situation. It's like you're taking food out of your own mouth type of situation. Okay. And waiting for other people to hit big and then come back and save you type situation. That's what I'm getting from that. But currently, with this 2 of Cups in reverse, you got the 2 of, so first of all 4 of the twos came out for you. This is definitely about some type of alignment, some type of something coming apart and coming back together. All right, in a different form. Okay, dispersing what is and building back in a different, more powerful form, a more powerful version of you. Okay, but anyway, who's it? This 2 of Cups in reverse for your present energy has to do with the 2 of Swords in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is you making a decision to not be this person anymore, not be just with the phone off, with the phone line off, for your spiritual connection, your intuition, your discernment. Like, you're choosing a different path. You're choosing to let go of all that energy where you weren't taking action, and you weren't thinking things through, and you weren't seeing things clearly before you took action. Like, that has not helped you in the past, and you have discerned that has not helped you in the past, and you're actually going to take a stance where you're just like, wait, all right, you like, you're reevaluating now, and you're actually learning from your past, as opposed to realizing something and still doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, the 9 of Swords is here for your potential outcome. It is here because of the High Priestess in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. Okay, this is very prominent energy. These are major arcana. You might feel these heavy or very subtly. Okay, depends on who you are, what you're going through. All right, Aries, but at the end of the day, this Nine of Swords, again, you're becoming throughout this week, and by the end of the week, it's just like an epiphany. You're becoming a more profound, more aware version of yourself. Okay, you're seeing where, like I said, the spiritual phone was off, your discernment was off. You realizing that your strengths, things that you felt like you were vulnerable and you hid, and you did other things to kind of mask those things. You're realizing that those things did not help you. Those things actually kept you from being the real, live, authentic, genuine version of yourself. Okay. And where you thought you were protecting yourself before, it was actually a hindrance. All right. Let's see here for your advice. You have the Page of Wands. It is clarified by the Two of Cups, as well as the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. So your advice here, yes, move forward with this Page of Wands energy, this fledgling energy. If you feel inspired about something, go do it. If you have a realization about something, put it into action, okay? Because that is, I feel like your horizons are opening up, your mental is opening up, your intuition is opening up, you're seeing things more clearly, so you can acclimate to higher and different frequencies. And this is a journey for you. This is like a personal victory. It has nothing to do with anybody else. This is like what you have realized, and you should be proud that you are at this level where you can kind of do this work on your own and like stick to it, be disciplined, and all of those things. Okay, set boundaries for yourself, all of those things. Alrighty, Aries. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel numbers that you have maybe been seeing already, and you will see as this week progresses. I didn't even get to finish shuffling that before these fives came out. Transformation, progression, all of those things change. Okay, like it's happening for you, Aries. Don't doubt it. You have angel number 555 here. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. And on the bottom of the deck, you have angel number 1010, more subconscious energy. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. Okay. So Aries, that's about all I have for you. I really, really hope that this reading helped. I felt it in my soul's bones. Okay, so definitely check out your Amore Monday that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. Other than that, please share this with someone if it did help you, and get the word out there to all my Aries and anybody that just needs to hear this message. Alrighty, so toodles, I hope this helped. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty.